Replacing a furnace is like any appliance in your RV. There are different sizes for different applications. So there are a few inspection steps and sizing requirements that you need to take into consideration before installation. First, how large is your coach and how much total living space are you dealing with? This will dictate the BTU rating of your furnace. Second, what is the makeup and size of your ducting and current furnace inlet? This will verify that you have enough open duct area to move the warm air from the new furnace to your living space. Now, it's a common practice to take the size BTU rating of your current furnace and just replicate that with your new furnace. However, your RV's history may be an unknown. Maybe somebody made a modification and added a slide out or possibly crushed a vent. So thoroughly inspecting and documenting what you have currently is an important step in the replacement process. To figure out what furnace you have currently in your unit, you have a couple different things that you can do. You can look at your OEM spec sheet, and that's going to give you the original engineer's design on what size furnace is necessary. And you can also look at the label on the furnace itself. And what you're looking for is the word input BTU. That's going to give you the overall size of the furnace. And for this one, we have 25,000. So we know that this is a 25,000 BTU furnace, and we're going to utilize a couple other different math equations and inspections in conjunction with that information to make a good recommendation. To properly recommend the right size furnace for the RV you're working on, you utilize length times width times 125. That's going to give you a translated number for your BTU level. Now, for this example, we're utilizing this RV with a slide out. So let's do the regular living space first. So we have a 25 foot by 8 foot RV times 125 comes up with 25,000. Then we have a 10 foot slide out times the 4 foot width of the slide out times 125 comes up with 5,000. You add those two together, and that's going to give you your total living space for your RV, and that equates to 30,000, and that's what we're going to recommend for your BTU level. There are two types of ductwork a unit can have: a round flexible ducting or a rectangular rigid ducting. By finding the furnace appliance inside the RV, you can establish which type of ducting a unit may have. We're going to take a look at how we measure different size furnaces for different size ductwork. So for this installation, the 20,000 BTU recommendation, we'll need a rigid rectangular ductwork that's minimum 25-inch area of that opening. And for the flexible, we'll also have the 25-inch. This next installation, it's 36 inches. And for the last one, it's 48 inches. And that's that open duct area that we're looking for. For the flexible round hoses, you'll want on this installation at least 2 ducts, 3 ducts on this one, and 4 ducts on the fifth wheel. To right size a brand new furnace for your RV, you need to take into consideration the overall size and living space inside the RV and the environment the coach will actually be camping in. With that information, now you can figure out exactly what size BTU furnace is necessary for your coach.